Hey everyone, this is day 16. So far, when it comes to subjects and verbs, we've been identifying what are known as simple subjects and simple verbs. Okay, that's everything that we've done so far. However, there's also what is known as the complete subject and the complete verb. So here's a definition for you. We'll take a look at examples. I think that's when it will make the most sense. But for right now, here's the definition. The complete subject is made up of the simple subject and any words that are associated with it. The complete verb is made up of the simple verb and everything else that isn't part of the complete subject. So let's take a look at this example and try to make sense out of this. Okay, so the windows of my neighbor's house are very grand. So let's just start with what we've been doing. Okay, if I was to say, find the verb, find the subject. All right, well, we know that our verb, as we look in here, okay, the windows of my neighbor's house are very grand. Okay, I've got are. So I've got one of those to be verbs, is, was, were, am, are, be. I know that that's always going to be a verb of some kind, either helping or linking. Okay, now remember, if it's helping, it's going to be next to some sort of ing action word like are running, are talking, are listening, okay, are thinking. Otherwise, if that's not the case, it's going to be a linking verb, which is what we have here. So we have are, which is linking the descriptor of grand to our subject. So to find our subject, we have to ask ourselves, okay, what is it that is being described as are grand? Okay, now people usually come up with two possible answers. They say either house or windows. So think specifically. What is specifically being described as grand? Well, in this case, it's the windows. So here's what we have. We have windows and are. Okay, so windows is what we'd call our simple subject. Okay, and are is going to be our simple verb. All right, so now let's talk about complete subject, complete verb. So if windows is my simple subject, okay, my complete subject is going to consist of windows and any other words that are associated with windows. Okay, so in that case, the complete subject is going to be the windows of my neighbor's house. That's the complete subject. Our simple verb is are, and the complete verb is everything else. Are very grand. Okay, now let's try one more example. The people on the boat threw breadcrumbs for the seagulls. Okay, so we find our simple verb, our simple subject. Okay, so threw is the verb. Okay, so who or what threw? Well, people threw. So my simple subject is people. My simple verb is through. So what's my complete subject? What are the other words associated with people? The people on the boat. That's my complete subject. Simple verb, through. Complete verb, threw breadcrumbs for the seagulls. Okay? So hope that makes sense. Okay, that's essentially what we have with simple verb, complete verb, simple subject, complete subject. Okay, now one last little thing, just in case you run into this, and just so it doesn't throw you. If you run into a sentence like this, like Sally sneezed, period. Okay, in this case, you know, we only have two words. Sally sneezed, so our verb is sneezed, and our subject is Sally. So some people might ask, so do we still have a complete subject and a complete verb? Yes, we do. It's just that when the sentence is so simple like this, the simple verb and the complete verb are the same. The simple subject and the complete subject are the same. The simple subject and complete subject are both Sally. The simple verb and complete verb are both sneezed. Okay, so they're one and the same. Okay, hope that makes sense.